Hello you guys, welcome to my channel. This is the full tutorial from the short that I posted the other day. You guys said you wanted to see the full tutorial. This was my 5-minute fall makeup look. I have products listed with their description, so let's get right into the video. So as you can see, I have my NYX glazed. I listed the color that it was. I'm mixing that with my niacinamide glow serum drops from the brand Belief. I'm mixing that on my hand to warm up the product. I'm taking a foundation brush and just tapping that in all over my face. This is a skin tint with SPF in it. This is not a foundation at all. It's not full coverage. It's not medium coverage. This is a light coverage, lightweight product on the skin. And as you can see, it's just really blending in like butter, like it says. It's just very light because this summer heat in Florida is blazing and you don't want a lot of heavy makeup on your face. I don't anyway. So I have some bags under my eyes, some dark circles. So I do need to use concealer. This is Too Faced Concealer Born This Way. I'm using the color Cookie. It's not too far off from my complexion, but just a little lighter to brighten up the center of my face. And I'm also using this as a primer on my eyes. So I'm just taking a blush and blending this in really well. Since I'm not wearing foundation, this concealer is going to give me the appearance of full coverage because this is a full coverage concealer. So I'm just going to tap this in on both eyes. Believe it or not, I've run out of beauty blenders, so I'm going to take this triangle puff, which I have seen multiple makeup artists use to blend, and I'm here to tell you it actually does work. So here I'm using the puff with nothing on it to blend in my concealer and marry the concealer and the skin tint I put on together so that you can't see where one starts and the other stops. So if you run out of your beauty blender, the triangle puffs work wonders for blending. I'm gonna set my entire face with the One Size setting powder in the shade Translucent. I love this setting powder. Translucent's like a universal color. They do have a more banana powder and then a setting powder for deeper tones as well. I have both of those shades that I use on my clients. But One Size is a very good brand and their setting powder is awesome. So this next product is the lifesaver of this entire look. This Sephora bronzer, the color I have is Coconut Retreat, shade number 3. This is going to pull triple duty. I'm using this to contour, I'm using this as eyeshadow, and I'm using this as my blush. It has like a reddish tint to it, so that's what makes it appropriate as a blush, and it's just warming up my face so well, giving my face dimension from the concealer and the skin tint. And I am just really packing this on because I love it. I love the shade. You can see it. Side by side comparison, how that really warmed up my face. And since this is a fall look, we do want a warm makeup look. So depending on how deep you want this is how long it's going to take you to apply. So this is taking me a little longer because I want a more full warmth to my face. So I'm really packing it on, but you don't have to put this much on. And I'm just carving up my jawline here just to slim the underside of my face. Get rid of that double chin. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Build-A-Brow in the shade Dark Brown. I'm only using one brow product. There's a side with gel to groom your brows, and then the other side is a pen to just fill in any holes you may have in your natural brow. You really want to do short, quick strokes with the brow pen because it's very unforgiving and you could really mess up, if you have a heavy hand. You want to hold this as light as possible. And so you can just see my technique here. I'm doing short, quick strokes. This video is not sped up. That's really how I'm applying this pen because it's very unforgiving, but when it works, it works. So I believe I've said it in enough videos by now. To get that natural brow look when you get to the front, you want to do upward strokes because that's how the brow hair naturally grows. And then when you go further back, you can kind of do a diagonal because that's the natural way the hair grows. This is my LA Girl lip liner. The shade is Chai Latte. This is from their nude collection. This is a really rich brown. It's perfect for melanated girlies. It's perfect for everybody, but this really looks good on darker tone skin complexions. It glides so smoothly. It's so moist. You can almost blend it in like a lipstick. I absolutely love it. This gloss is from Shein. I got it in a set like 2 years ago. It's a matte. It's so pigmented. Like, I love it. You can see right there how much I love it. I mean, it's going on so rich and it really stays on all day. I love this wine red. This is going to be like a staple for me all fall. It's going to be in heavy rotation. I'm topping it with a little Sephora Cocoa Shimmer Gloss. Just placed it right in the center. I didn't place it all over my lips. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe Nude Ambition palette. I'm using this gold where the arrow is pointing. I'm using this as a highlighter on my eyes. And then I typically don't do this, but I'm taking it under the eye for a little more shimmer to open up my eyes, to brighten up my face, to just make me not look so tired. So that's what that does by bringing it on that bottom waterline. I did not add any more of the bronzer to this blush. I'm just using what was I'm just using what was already left on there from the when I used the Sephora bronzer earlier and cleaning up some of that gold shimmer. This mascara is by Essence. It's Call Me Queen. It's just the regular black. I like to do the inside of my upper lash and then go on the outside. That adds volume and length and just defines the lashes. This is such a natural and pretty look. We're not doing any lashes, just 1 to 2 coats of mascara. I only did 1 coat. I'm taking a clean spoolie and just going through my brows to remove any excess product so they look more natural and they're not so defined, not so dark, because my hair is completely blonde, if you guys have seen any of my pictures. So the look is done. I'm going to set it in with my Morphe setting spray. This is a continuous mist. This is not a fixing spray. It's a setting spray. Keep my makeup locked in. Such a natural look. This is the final look. So to the young ladies that requested the full video, here you go. Thank you for watching. Please share this video. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see y'all next time.